Okay, Aquarius. So, as I told the other air signs, I am using the new deck. I really like it. If you guys don't like it, just drop me a message. It's a little different. I'm definitely getting a different like type of reading from it. It's definitely more like hippie-ish. It's definitely more spiritual sort of vibe to it. Um I don't know that everybody's going to enjoy it. I am really enjoying it, but I did bless it in a completely different way than I usually do, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. Before we start, let me get you an oracle. And these are just general readings this week, once again, okay? Your oracle is water. Okay? Senseless one to come out below it as well. I don't know why that would be. Top of the deck here. Something that you thought was flourishing, something that you thought was going in a positive way, it may be coming to an end, or you may be viewing it in a completely different way soon, okay? I see a gift being given to you that you're going to really appreciate. Could be from an earth sign. Could be. Doesn't have to be. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. What would you like Aquarius to know? Sun, moon, and rising. Okay. I'm freezing, guys. I apologize. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius. Aquarius, it looks like you are reconsidering or contemplating leaving somebody, okay? This would be somebody that you're romantically involved with, it looks like. If you are not romantically involved with anybody, this could obviously be a very close friendship. I think that you have tears in your eyes here. This may have started with the full moon or will happen around the full moon, but the next full moon, obviously. But I feel like you're feeling a little depleted or stripped from this person. I feel like they're not really nourishing you. They're not doing their part as far as the relationship goes. And you're really going, what am I doing here? You know, why am I doing this? Let me clarify this. Because you have justice in the reverse, so I do feel like this person may have wronged you in some sort of way. I do see some sort of like passionate situation though. Oh, because you love this person. They're coming out in the reverse. They may have just else lost their job or some money, or I feel like it's financial. It could be something else. You really love this person. You're really crazy about this person. The number 2 is relevant. But I feel like they're not helping you be a better person. Heavy burden. You will receive a gift from this person, just to be aware of that. It might calm things. I'm seeing the ocean, so that's relevant as well. It might calm things, but I still feel like you still feel very stabbed in the back by the situation. You still feel very like uneasy, or like, you know, yes, you'll appreciate the gesture, but it's just not going to be enough. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Yep. I really feel like you needed something more. You have the 10 of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, not 9 of Cups in reverse. So you know you're not doing enough for yourself either, and they're not doing anything for you. Okay, so it's like why would you put yourself in a position where you're just not getting a full commitment from somebody, you know? And you are coming out as heavily emotional right here, but also burying yourself. Like, you know, I've given you everything that I can, and all I'm asking is for the same in, you know, in reverse. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. There's a time frame for you, and I already said this with the full moon, so I will once again reiterate. Do I think the full moon will help bring you some sort of relief? Yes, you have your own card in the upright, but also means that something that you really want to happen will happen around the quarter here, or half moon, quarter, whatever, Kelly. I also see that there will be some sort of growth, whether this is financial or emotional. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? My dog is crying. I do think there will be some sort of argument at work, by the way, for you. Something that you may even leave work over it. You know, find a new job or start looking for a new job or set sail elsewhere. But I do think that, you know, whatever you end up doing, whether you stay in the job and there's just like some sort of huge fight, or you leave the job, I do think that your finances will start to improve either way, okay? Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Lack of change. Aquarius, I don't want to keep saying this, but it keeps pulling, you know, just you need to make the decision to let this situation go. You need to. I know you're reluctant. I know you don't want to give up on this person. It's just they're causing you nothing but shit, you know, emotionally. This person's not coming back like out bad. They're not coming out as like an evil person. It's just that they can't give you what you need, you know. Yeah. All right. I do see you moving on. I do see you moving on. And the focus will be on your finances after that, which, by the way, look quite good, especially for those of you that are putting money aside. I see growth. I see opportunity. I see you being very prosperous going forward. I'm seeing Texas, Illinois, I don't know where else. See somebody seeing a chiropractor for a neck issue. You may want to look up what frog symbolizes. By spring, I do see you will need to start making some decisions involving the potential to move or completely change direction, okay? Whether it's, you know, you're selling a house, you're moving, you're traveling and decide to stay there, something of that nature, okay? I do see that happening for you. I do see you being single. I do see you being single for quite a while, okay? We have another time frame here for you, okay? I do see you being, I don't know why a woodpecker is relevant, but it is. But it's almost like this singlehood looks like it's when you're going to flourish the best Does that make sense? So like when you're going to feel better, when your finances look better, when everything sort of falls into place for you, is going to be around when you're single. And if you're already single, take this as when you step away from the toxic people that you're around, okay? Or the people that just aren't doing, you know, it's not a give and take. You know, it's just a give. You may meet somebody and end up rejecting them around the same time. I don't feel like they're going to go away very easily, okay? Which gives me an ick feeling, so just be careful of that. They are coming out as a Pisces, but they don't have to be, obviously. Just be mindful of that. I feel like this person sort of like, almost like would block other people from wanting to meet you, or they would really like dig their heels in the ground about you guys having any sort of potential. It's just not a nice feeling. I'm not getting a good vibe from it. We do have the Tower here. What's the Tower about? Excuse me. I'm literally freezing right now, guys. I'm freezing. I feel like this Tower is about somebody wanting to have a committed relationship with you, or some sort of future move with you into a relationship of some sort, and you just wanting to be alone. You just wanting to do your own thing and finding that it suits you better. I also feel like this person may have some sort of anger issues, so please be warned about that. They're almost like a wolf in sheep's clothing in some ways as well. Don't like this, Aquarius. Do not like it. I don't like it. 3 more cards. I'm going to switch decks. Yeah, just get away from that. So to block them. That's all I'm going to say, block them. Because I feel like there's going to be a time where you just like skedaddle, and they're just not good. They're a lot of pressure. They're a lot of nonsense. Be warned. That's a warning. Stay away from this person the best you can. And you have the Lovers in reverse right there. This is not somebody you want anyway. You really don't. They want something for sure. I'm seeing somebody from another culture. There might be a situation where you don't go to an event that you were supposed to go to. Instead, you, stay home and do some extra work, or maybe you go to work that day, or maybe like something, work on a project of any sort, whether, it's even just a hobby. I feel like that's going to be in your best interest. You may find out something happens there that turns out negatively. It's almost like, oh, thank God I didn't go to that, situation. Ooh, that person's popping up again. I just want to say, Aquarius, watch out for a stalker. Okay, that's what I'm going to flat out say. Watch out for a stalker. I don't think it's soon. I don't think you've met this person yet. I don't like it. It's eerie, and they're coming up more than once, and I just avoid at all costs. You also, reconciliation. You have somebody wanting to reconcile with you as well, and them like peeking, like watching from behind, like eerie, creepy. Whoever this like energy is around you, be careful. I don't like it at all. Tell me about this reconciliation, please. You're going to find it quite flattering. could be a fire sign. I do feel like you'll entertain it, but almost give them the whole, like, screw me over again and I'm going to serve your freaking head to you on a platter. You know, that kind of thing. Like, definitely put your foot down. I do think that, but the reconciliation does have some sort of rebirth. It does have potential. It does. So take that as it resonates for those of you that, you know, do get out of some sort of relationship, whether it's romantic or otherwise. You may end up doing okay. Anyway, Aquarius, I hope this helps.